everyone. I hope all of you enjoyed my previous yoga video and are also practicing it. Do let me know what you think about it and how it is helping you. I know it will take time, but when it does, do let me know. And I'm sure it will. So what we'll be doing today is we'll be starting off with a warm-up, followed by 2 or 3 asanas in between, ending with 2 cool down stretches and finally Shavasana. I will be probably showing all of you one round of Surya Namaskar, but will not be explaining it as I've already done it in my previous video. Do check out the description box for the link of the Surya Namaskar video so that you know the exact breathing techniques and probably a more detailed flow. This will just be a quick run through of Surya Namaskar because I want all of you to start off with a warm up, get into probably 6 to 12 sets of Surya Namaskar, whatever you're comfortable with. After that, we will be doing the 3 asanas that I will be showing you, followed by the cool down stretches and Shavasana. With all that said, let's begin our practice.
Let's start our practice by sitting in Sukhasana and slowly breathing in and breathing out. Slowly breathe in and breathe out for about 5 breaths. Sukhasana is also known as the easy pose. From Sukhasana, slowly release and bring your palms together. Take it up above your head and stretch your sides slowly. Move to the right, move to the left, and bring your left hand close to your right knee and your right hand behind you. Look behind. This is a very good stretch for your upper body. Now repeat the same thing on the other side. Bring your right hand to your left knee and your left hand behind you and look behind. Repeat the same again. When you bring your hands up, breathe in. When you release your hands and bring it on the knee, breathe out. While stretching, breathe in and breathe out. Remember, breathing is very important. Do not stop it at any point. Do not hold your breath at any point during the practice. Slowly breathe in and bring your hands above your head. Now breathe out and stretch to your left side. Slowly release your left hand on the floor with your right hand stretching to the left. This is a very good side stretch. Now release your arms and bring them on your knee. Let's repeat the exact same thing on the other side. Stretch to your right while you breathe out. Rest your right hand on the floor and take your left hand to your right side. Bring back your right hand and now slowly release. Moving on to the cat-cow pose. Your wrists should be under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. The best way to judge this distance is bring your hands in front of your knees and slowly lift from there. It's good to maintain this distance as your spine should be a straight line connecting the shoulders and hips in this posture. Inhale and drop your belly with your gaze being at the ceiling. Exhale from there and slowly round your spine with your gaze being at your navel. Remember, when you inhale and come on top, though you drop your belly, your abdomen should be hugging your spine. When you exhale and come down, see to it that your gaze is at your navel. Repeat this for about 3 to 5 times at your own breathing pace. The breathing pace might differ from person to person, which is completely fine and normal. After having finished a few repetitions, coming out of the pose is equally important. So after your last exhale, slowly move to downward facing dog. Try touching your heels to the floor. If they don't, it's completely fine. One day, they definitely will. Now slowly bring your heels with your knees bent forward. Right and then left. Right and then left. After repeating that for a few times, there are two ways in which you can come forward. One is you either jump, or the second one is when you step forward. Do whatever is comfortable for you. Listen to your body and keep breathing throughout your practice. I'm adding a round of surya namaskara here. For the breathing technique and the complete flow, do not forget to check out my previous video, the link to which will be in the description box below. Also, it is advised to repeat 6 to 12 sets of Surya Namaskar with any practice session of yoga. If you're a beginner, then just 6 sets will do, or even 3. As you progress, increase the number from 3 to 6, then 8, 10, 12, and 15. Whatever number you feel you need to do or you need to include in your practice. Remember, it is your practice. You rule your practice. You decide how far you can go, what all you can do, and how many rounds or how many sets of each can you do. It is your practice and make it worthwhile for yourself. Do not compete with someone else. Compete with yourself. Be better than yesterday. After Surya Namaskar, we will be learning 2 other asanas today. The first asana we are learning today is the lizard pose or Utthan Pristhasana. You start off like you're starting a Surya Namaskar. Once you reach downward dog, which is the next asana, lift your left leg as far as you can and bend your left leg and bring it next to your palms. Remember, it should be out of your left arm, like how you can see it right here. You can either stay here or progress a little further by letting your forearms drop down. Remember, you can stay there or drop down only if you can. Staying in the initial pose is as effective. Stay here, hold for a while, breathe in and breathe out, and while coming out, slowly come on your palms again. Bring your foot in between your hands. Bring your right leg forward and end the pose. We repeat the exact same thing on the other side. Remember, it is completely okay to drop your knees on the floor while in the lizard pose. But at the same time, if you can, if and only if you can, then do not drop your knee on the floor. Also, lift your leg as far as you can. Go as far as you can. Now bring your right leg outside your right palm. Remember, outside your right palm. See to it that your palms and your leg are in the same line if you are in this posture. But if you're bringing your forearms below, then it is completely fine for your arms to move ahead of your foot, just like how you can see here. This is quite a tough pose, so if you do not get it at the first go, do not feel discouraged. You will get it one fine day for sure. Coming out of any pose in yoga is as equally important as holding the pose. From there, slowly bend down, jump or step behind, come into Chaturanga Dandasana, going into the upward facing dog, followed by downward facing dog, and now slowly jump or step forward to be seated. For Naukasana or boat pose, slowly lift your hands and legs off the floor with just your hip letting you balance your body. Again, go as far as you can. Slowly hold there for about 10 to 20 seconds. Breathe in and breathe out. Never ever hold your breath. From Naukasana, we will be going to Happy Baby or Ananda Balasana pose. Bend your knees and hold your feet with your arms, like you're bringing your knees in your armpits. This is an excellent stretch for your hamstrings and good for releasing your back. From Balasana, slowly hug your knees and move to the two-knee spinal twist pose or Supta Matsyendrasana. Remember to always look to the opposite side of your knee. Repeat the same thing on the other side. Look away from your knees and breathe in and breathe out. This is an extremely good stretch for your spine, lower back and hips. Slowly come back to the center, hug your knees and move into Shavasana. But before moving into Shavasana, see to it that your lower back is on the floor. Stretch your legs and arms, close your eyes, slowly breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. While coming out of Shavasana, move your neck, fingers and toes and do a complete body stretch. From your fingers all the way to your toes. Inhale when you stretch and exhale when you release. Now slowly bring your knees together, hug them, move side to side and turn on to your right. From there, slowly come back to Sukhasana or the easy pose with your eyes closed. Come to Pranamasana and rub your palms and place them on your eyes. Open your eyes with a few blinks. This is the end of our practice.
I hope all of you enjoyed practicing these asanas. Please do practice these 2 to 3 days a week, a different set of asana each day. So you will definitely see results in a few days. If you want to know the benefits of each asana and how it helps your body, etc., check out my blog, the link to which is in the description box below. Also, if you like this video, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I had fun practicing with you and I hope you did too. See you guys soon with another video. Bye.